Out of pride and envy arises the bitterness of anger. Pride inflates your sense of self. Envy twists your view of others. And when either is wounded, when your ego is bruised or someone else receives what you think you deserve, anger ignites. The vice of anger is a disposition of unjust wrath toward God, neighbor, or the good. Not all anger is sinful. Scripture shows us that righteous anger has a place. When Jesus overturned the tables in the temple, it was not from pride or resentment, but from holy zeal, a burning desire to defend the sacred and stop what was sinful. Righteous anger flows from love for what is good, not hatred for who is guilty. It seeks justice, not vengeance. It acts to restore, not to destroy. But unjust anger, this is the anger that defiles the soul. Unjust anger is personal. Its wrath directed not at sin itself, but at the one who caused your inconvenience, hurt your pride, or exposed your weakness. It lashes out in a moment or simmers quietly for years. It wears many masks: impatience, sarcasm, contempt, passive aggression, rage, resentment, and revenge. And whether brief or boiling, loud or silent, its effect is the same. It hardens your heart. Anger, when unchecked, makes you short-tempered, short-sighted, ill-willed, and unforgiving. It clouds the intellect, weakens the will, and turns your passions into weapons. It leads you to curse what you were called to bless, and to hate those you were called to love. Worst of all, it often leads to resentment not just of people, but of God. For if He allowed this pain, this wound, this offense, then surely He too deserves your wrath. But that is a lie. A soul enslaved to anger cannot live in the freedom of grace. So how do you fight it? Counter anger with the virtues of meekness, forbearance, forgiveness, and prayerfulness. Meekness is not weakness. It is strength under control. It allows you to feel the fire of anger without letting it burn the bridges of charity. It holds your power in check. It pauses the response, softens the tone, and tempers the heart. Forbearance endures what is hard to bear without retaliation and gives others the space to grow, just as God gives space for you. If you are patient in one moment of anger, you will escape 100 days of sorrow. And forgiveness? It is your liberation. To forgive is to set a prisoner free and discover that the prisoner was you. Anger may feel like control, but it's actually a chain. And forgiveness is the key. Let it go. Hand it to God. Release your grip on justice and trust Him to carry what you were never meant to hold. Above all, pray, especially for those who hurt you, even when you don't feel like it, especially then. For prayer is the place where vengeance melts into mercy. It doesn't always change the other person, but it always changes you. The waves of anger are broken on the rocks of prayer. And from that brokenness, peace flows. We all feel anger. You will feel it again, but you don't have to bow to it. You are not its slave. It is said, the best guarantee against anger is to let it happen before you act. So when it rises, pause, breathe, pray, and choose the higher way. For anger may roar like a lion, but virtue stands firm like a rock, meek, steady, and immovable. That is your call. That is your strength. Let Christ rule where wrath once reigned. For the one who walks in peace reflects the one who calmed the storm.